And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
New York Mets.
Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Ball to strike. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Adrian Sampson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wide to kick the pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. So digging in, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Payoff pitch. The other way, and that's a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
First and second, 1 out. Pete Alonso digs in now. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And another ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Vogelback.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelback. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Center field. Ortega drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. First frame of the night behind us. And it's 0-0. Back here in Queens. Ian Happ up to hit. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rafael Ortega stands in. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Second inning here, no score. And the righty deals. Stays alive. One, two now. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss, and now 2 and 2. Yan Gomes waits. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Runner at second, 2 down. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mark Canha. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
James McCann getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's David Bodie. 2-2 now.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 2-2. Stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Escobar on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. In the air out to center. Ortega ranging back. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they hold a 2-0 lead. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 14th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the batter now, Franmil Reyes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One gone, runner at first. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Here's Yan
The
Gomes.
catcher, Yan Gomes.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Number 56 appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Falling behind 2-1. The other way. Wisdom on to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 strike.
And now it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Alfonso Rivas, the next Cub to hit.
Alfonso Rivas.
Fouled off left side. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper. Gathers and throws to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Bodie.
2 outs, base is empty. David Bodie, the next Cub to hit.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Out to short. Lindor handles the chance. That's out number 3. Cubs are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann. 2-2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. It's softly on the ground to third. Whips it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adrian Sampson done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 56. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 outs, base is empty. Franmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here in Queens, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jeff McNeil. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Count of 3-1.
Righty delivers. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Wisdom settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here's Daniel Vogelback.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
McNeil stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a base hit to left. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one. Right-handed reliever. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7, leading off Ian Happ.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
The count is 2-1.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's even up.
I got the count 2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Yan Gomes.
So 2 down now, and here is Yan Gomes. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Patrick.
And now, Patrick Wisdom. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now 2-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Third out. One left for the Cubs. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Rucker. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
60, Michael Rucker.
And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Out to center. Ortega pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman,
Luis Guillorme will hit next. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Here is James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
One to McCann. That to right. Suzuki makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets as the lead remains 3-1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 0, Adam.
So digging in, Alfonso Rivas. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the second
and now
baseman,
David Bodie.
David Bodie.
The 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry digs in now. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Citi Field, here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the right. Bodie picks it up over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets for the 4th time tonight. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw, and it gets away. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelback. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. Three and 2 now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Franmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The 1-2 stays alive. Is just one strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
He's done it again, Bird. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.